This is chapter 8, plot. A plot is a sequence of events that happens in a story. And in this chapter, I'm going to tell you the plots in the story The Greasy Lake. So basically, in this story, it's a group of boys who are out and they're considered bad characters, which is considered to be like a bad boy. And they're out at this little hangout spot and they think they see their friend, but it's not their friend. And they end up getting beat up and hiding. Okay. So, a plot is the artful arrangement of incidents in a story, with each incident building on the next in a series of causes and effects. This creates suspense. Suspense is a sense of anticipation or excitement about what will happen and how the characters will deal with their newfound predicament. In The Greasy Lake, the suspense is when they flash their brights on the car thinking it was their friend and it wasn't their friend. Okay. The storyline is built on a series of flashbacks, the device of moving back in time to a point before the primary action of the story to reveal how and why this particular group of people crashed in this particular place, but the backstory is only slowly revealed. So, in that story, the flashback is when he thinks about how when he was getting out the car, when he dropped his keys and he couldn't find his keys, and how all of this could have been avoided if he hadn't dropped his keys. Authors also use foreshadowing, a hint about a plot elements to come, to both advance the plot and build response. In The Greasy Lake, it flashes forward with this line about the narrative's mistake. This was a tactical error as damaging the irreversible in this way as the Westmoreland's decision to dig in the Keyshawn. He is letting the reader know that trouble surely lies ahead. As trouble as bad decision made by a military officer during the Vietnam War. All stories have a protagonist, the main figure or principal actor in a work of literature. In this story, the protagonist, I don't believe it said his name. It probably did. Not sure. But I know it was the main character and then his two friends, which were Digby and Jeff. They were the protagonists in the story. The moment of greatest tension in the story is its climax or crisis, the narrative's turning point in a struggle between opposing forces. The climax in this story was when um, he went into the water and he felt something. He didn't know what it was, and it ended up being a dead body. And then the antagonist in the story, which is kind of considered like the bad guy, is the boy who they had got into a fight with.